Hey everybody, Seven here. And thank you so much for joining me in our 7th spring. Now, the story has been concluded. However, there's still a little bit left that I want to get done in this series. But here's the issue. The spot that I want to end it at is going to take me 7 years to accomplish. That would be 28 episodes, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, if there's any suggestions going forward, to maybe adjust the day length, or if I should accelerate to, instead of a season per episode, maybe in the entire year per episode, just let me know. I'm always open to, criticism and suggestions on just how to get better at this. But for right now, we've got our regular day 1 stuff to do. I'm going to want to do more building, and I think we're going to focus on what our talent pool looks like right now, and maybe getting some more recruits. Oh, and we've got to check for damages too. Wow, there's actually nothing broken. Which, I mean, you should expect that in some seasons. Alright, so we owe 14 grand. Oh, and we have just shy of 1 grand on us. That's fine. And the flags in the corner are all due to the... Whoa. I was about to say they're all due to the barn, but we just got a flag for, Man, with the frickin' sticks, are you kidding me? Oh, we lost a lumberjack. Wait a minute, we might not be as messed up on the sticks as I thought we were, though. Alright, so... She ran out of selling firewood, which I didn't think was going to be possible because we've got, got this lumberjack up here that's, a 4 and a 3 doing exclusively firewood. So I thought we were going to be, pretty much just infinite firewood. Maybe this doesn't need to be adjusted quite as much as I thought it did. Maybe we just needed to, stop selling quite so much. Eventually we're going to be drowning in it, but for right now, let me just back, I'll just back it off to 1. And then I'll wait for it to start pouring in. What I'm thinking is, I think that the stall was selling too much firewood, and then they started burning sticks, because there is an order of operations to that. They'll burn first sticks, then logs, then planks. So if you run out of firewood, and then you suddenly find that your blacksmith isn't doing what they need to be doing, it could be that, they're out of sticks, because they were burning them. Oh, you know what? There's a herald out there. What's our king name? The Coward. Well, we won't get any kind of mood increase from that, but we could get a tax reduction. They are awfully difficult. They require either large, pools of resources, or a whole ton of clothing, or, a ton of food, a ton of money. They're not easy to get. Okay, so I just did some math, and the entire thing got completely borked. So the single lumberjack is now the one doing the firewood. The dual lumberjacks are the ones that are doing in the regular resources. I did the math. We were using about 140 sticks a frickin' day. So this needed to be adjusted. So now we've got the duals are bringing in the log sticks and planks, and the single is doing the firewood. All right, perfect. Alrighty, all cleared out, and I brought back a ton of stone. Now, the numbers in the left corner have been going absolutely berserk here. It keeps saying more and more sticks, but when I had settled it, it looked like it was needing about 140-ish a day, and I thought that I had satisfied that with the lumberjacks. I set my numbers, tweaked them a little bit more here and there. It's still saying more and more and more sticks. So I'm going to try to get that to clear, and then see if it'll give me an actually accurate number. And of course, now the town's out of water, because we go through water just berserk. Oh, yeah, and the pigs aren't pooping enough, so the barn is all grumpy that they don't have enough manure to turn into fertilizer, and they also ran out of flax to turn into flax stock, and the kitchen is out of flour. I did tweak the barn a little bit. They were slightly overproducing on the animal feed still. We just didn't need quite as much as what was coming in. So I dropped that down. I dropped down a little bit of their threshing, and then I increased their flour production. I mean, really, the best answer for the kitchen is going to be when we can get a windmill, but I think that's like 10,000 farming technology points. So that's going to be a long ways off. I mean, even in 7 years, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that done. Oh, speaking of 7 years, it's not going to be 7 years if you don't seal the deal today. Alright, so I just deposited all the water. We're still drowning in meat over here. I don't know what the hell I did. I'm going to have to sell off just a crazy amount of this, just because I don't want it clogging up, and I don't want the weight to get too crazy. Yeah, we're only at 237 out of 1,000, but still, I don't want that getting out of hand. Alrighty, let's get all of our daily foraging done and out of the way. Then we'll hit up the lady friend, and then maybe we'll look into paying the taxes. It might be a bit, but our financial production is moving nicely. The one workshop is putting in a good chunk of wooden vials. Our lady friend is selling those wooden vials. We don't have anybody selling those boots, but the boots are coming in pretty good too, so we'll be able to sell off a whole ton of those. I would like to buy a little bit of grain type stuff so that the barn gets a little less antsy about things, but before we talk about buying anything, let's get these taxes paid off first. Oh shoot, speaking of workshop, we were supposed to be getting more production people. And then we ran out of Dynasty. Oh man, getting that Herald quest done, that'd be an awful lot of Dynasty. You know what? It's getting late. Maybe I'll just burn the rest of this day doing this. Here's the thing. As tedious as this is, it is getting production points, and we do need that. Although, damn, if we get the production points that we need for that mine, we're not going to have anybody to staff it. And we don't have the Dynasty to go out and get more. Well, completing that final chapter should give us a good chunk of Dynasty. Okay, I can't look at this anymore. There we go. Great. Oh, getting Racimir to bed before 10, though. That's a good change of pace. Good night, everybody. Oh, we have a busy day today. Kind of gross out. Oh man, we haven't finished insulating everything yet. We have a ton of money that we gotta get making. Don't forget to talk to the lady friend. Oh, speaking of lady friend, she made us a decent amount of cash. Alright, so I was just digging around in the storage over there looking for all the stuff to sell. Our tool selection is completely out of whack. We now have 1,000,000 stone knives and 1,000,000 stone pickaxes somehow. I need to get that mine. I need to get the mine, and then I can settle out exactly what we want to have for tool selection, and then I can just get this damn thing balanced out. Alright, we're gonna need a couple of trips for this big sell-off here. I don't know how the hell it happened. We're way overproducing on some items, underproducing on a few others. It's not even the money that I'm worried about at this point. It's like there's a couple of items in there that are pretty heavy that need to get gone, so... Oh, yeah, we'll get you breakfast. Come on. Alright, let's bankrupt this town.
Only the best products here.
Not interested in your products. Told the last lady that.
Greetings, stranger. Goodbye.
You know, you're not as passive-aggressive as the last one, but... still kind of passive-aggressive. Man, I hear you. Okay, let's go get something to eat, and then we'll finish up the sell-off. Then we'll look at what the hell that 5 is. Well, it's a combination of things. The sewing hut is out of flax stock, so they aren't making linen thread, even though they're set to like 1% linen thread anyway. I'm honestly just running out here with just a bucket of raw meat right now. I just want it gone. barn is missing a couple of grain, so they're not able to thresh this and thresh that. And of course, the kitchen is out of flour, because they're just perpetually out of flour. If they're not out of flour, then they're out of water. And this lady's almost about broke.
Best goods in the valley.
And
Hello.
now you're broke.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hello. My wares never disappoint. See you soon.
Alright, so the weight in the food storage is a little bit better. Now let's get the rest out of the regular main goods storage here. Ooh, $100. Another pair of boots. Alright, yeah, there's a couple of things that are just being produced in weird numbers. Like, I've got a couple of shovels on me now that don't necessarily need to be there. I mean, ultimately, a clothing stall and a tool stall would be really beneficial. You know, because then I can just... Oh my god, what the hell am I not selling now? Oh, finally! I was waiting on you to dump that last... I mean, I totally could have just sold it myself, but whatever. Yeah, alright, that'll work. How are you selling logs? We're having a hard enough time getting logs in to begin with. Alright, so a couple minor adjustments there. My workshop people are getting better, so they're making more wooden vials, so she can sell more wooden vials.
Hello there. Only the best products here.
Unfortunately, I'm just, you know, dumping off on you, my man. Sorry about that.
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, the cook, and then the poopsmith.
Hello there.
Hi.
My wares never disappoint. Have a good day.
Alrighty, good deal. We are still comedically short of our goal, though. Okay, now it's time to turn our attention to actually making money instead of just, you know, the weight shedding stuff. All right, but first off, we need some damn flour because I'm sick of that kitchen not doing the damn job. All right, 200 flour. That's probably going to last them about 15 minutes. Alrighty, whole crap load of knives here. We'll go dump all this off. That should do it for the money, I think. That should do it for the money, I think. Boy, these go a whole lot slower than the copper ones, don't they? Oh god, the lady friend. You have got to get married this season. Like, that just has to happen. Make it happen. Alrighty. Sheesh. Go dump all these. First, lady friend. Like, stop putting that off. See, fellas, this is what happens when you neglect your lady friend. Like, just bad things happen. Hi. First off, we do some flirting. Then I'll give you the gift. This is the first person I actually worked up the nerve to say that one too, but... Oh, yes, more puns, please. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna one-up me. You know what? This one actually looks like it would be something she'd be really interested in. You're interesting. We've done this one. That one sounds boring. Yeah, I didn't think so. Huh, interesting. Well, I got you a little something that will definitely put us over the edge. And... You didn't even say hello. Oh yeah, that's... Yes, right, all of that. Oh,
How can I help you?
right, when when one of your stats is out of whack, like if you're injured or if you're hungry or whatever, she'll give you a thing for whatever your lowest stat is. So apparently my water was low. Right, perfect. Okay, so we've got all that
See you
going.
soon.
All right, so we're married and we are consummating the relationship on the very first night. Fantastic. All right, we still need to get the taxes paid.
How is life treating?
Jeez.
Whatever you need, I've got it. Yeah. Have a good day.
All right, so we still got to get the taxes paid. This town is bankrupt. I'd like to get a look at the Herald that's out there. I don't know if we're going to be able to actually do his job though, because we are going to be pretty low in the cash for this season here. So the thing is, he's only up for a season. I think I was actually talking to Goldie about this one, like how the reroll happens or whatever. So every season, the Herald has a chance to pop up. She didn't go into the exact details of like what the percentage chance was, but let's say, you know, you roll for the season, he doesn't pop up. It increases the percentage chance of him popping up next season, and it keeps on increasing it over and over and over. Oops, we went right by the retailers. And it keeps increasing it until he does show, and then it resets back down to
Only goods of
whatever
that
the
high
default
quality
was.
things. Farewell.
That wasn't a whole ton of cash. Well, crap. We're still only about halfway there. I kind of went a little crazy on my building spree during the off season here. Okay, nobody panic. Listen, the money's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh God, did I do another spring? The bad spring, the spring that we don't talk about. Hey, $500, perfect, wonderful. And I do not want to just go Clay Vial. Three more pairs of boots. Fine, we'll do 50 again. All right, we'll do the 50 more vials. We got some cash that came in from our wife. We got a couple more tools that we can sell. A couple more pairs of boots. So should be looking better. Oh crap! I need to get home at a very specific hour, and I don't know what time it is right now. Yeah, because here's the thing: you can blow it. Like if you get there too late, like you can't do the do. All right, well, when we're done with this, we got to check what time it is. Holy crap! All right, it's only 8 o'clock, so oh geez, that would make it day 3 though. That would make it day 3, and we don't have the taxes paid. This is probably gonna be a pretty short episode with the amount that I've cut out. Hi.
Hello there.
Take me, Stallion. Okay. It's like totally the most unceremonious, you know, teleport to the next day. Nothing happens. What do you think this is? You know, The Witcher? God of War? Alright, so we've got a couple extra knives to sell. We've got a whole ton of clay vials to sell. And 3 pairs of boots? How did I screw this up after I swore I never ever would screw this up ever again?
How have you been? Trade is in my nature.
I know trade is in your nature, my man. Make me some money here, would you?
Farewell.
And then I've got 1 knife
Hello
left.
there. Only the best products here.
Alright, what are we looking at? Oh my god. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, think, don't panic. Oh my god, we're completely out of wheat grain. Okay, listen, we're just gonna edit the hell out of this episode, and it's just gonna be, hey, we got married and had a kid. And that's literally all that happened today, and, you know, nobody needs to look at anything else that totally totally did not happen today. Oh my god, we need Dynasty reputation, for one, and we need production people. We've got plenty of fur and leather coming in. So if we had another sewing hut, and if we had the workshop that I'm paying taxes on actually be staffed, we could have this workshop doing, you know, buckets and basically like the more utilitarian things that we need for the town. And then we could have the one next door, like we've got the clay coming in. Clay is coming in like freaking crazy. I mean, I just burned through what, like 150 of it. 2 people staffing that one, making stuff out of clay. Another sewing hut down. I mean, granted, you know, the advanced version gets you 2 staff anyway, but you know what? That's fine. We'll take that later. I'll take 4 tailors. Although they wouldn't really be tailors, it'd be cobblers. Because realistically, I'm not going to be having them make any clothing. They're going to be making shoes. But yeah, if we're going to have any kind of expansion going forward, good God, 14,000. It's going to be an interesting 7 years. We're actually running out of firewood, and we're not even selling it. Holy crap! And it's spring. It's not even cold out. All right, I cranked the sticks just a little bit higher. Got stuff to sell first. We've got a crap little limestone, so we've got to get that slapped around. Oh god, we're gonna bankrupt her too, and then we're gonna have to walk. Okay. And it's day 3. Okay.
Hail, friend. Only the best products here.
Here, buy those. All of that. As many of those as you can. As many of those as you can.
See you soon.
Oh geez, we do not have $3,000 worth of stuff on us right now. Oh man, think. What am I gonna do? Oh, my production line is flagging all over the place. We're somehow out of firewood in the middle of frickin' spring. I have no idea what my farm looks like. And I'm about to lose a megaton of Dynasty reputation that I don't even have enough to make recruits right now. Like, I need to get more Dynasty reputation, not less. Oh man, think, dude, think. What are you gonna do?
How's life? Whatever you need.
Yeah, how is life treating me? Interesting.
Treating you. See you soon.
$2 grand. Think. The Taylor house. I know exactly what I can do. Oh my god, why are we flagging 8? It's 1:30 in the afternoon on day 3. I need $2 grand. Oh, I had a lot. Get out of the way, cat. I will punch you right in the brain. I had plans for this season. I had hopes and aspirations, and yeah, carry on. Keep up the good work, you guys. Alright, so just got a whole ton of fur and leather. We'll make our own shoes. Yeah, these right here. Yeah, the big ones. Oh god, there's only gonna be 3? Okay, that's not gonna be enough. Right, we ran out of fur, but we've got plenty leather left. Okay, we'll make something different. Go get something to drink, stupid. And go eat something. Oh my god, we're flagging 9. We're flagging so many things. What is going on right now? Oh my god, we're out of water. Hey, $400, great, yay. Give me all of that. Hey guys, remember the time that I said that all of our financial troubles were over and that, you know, we were going to be completely financially stable and had no worries about taxes ever again going forward, and that money was going to be completely irrelevant? Yeah, that was a fun couple of minutes, wasn't it? Why do I have to play games on hard mode? Oh, in the upper left-hand corner just hit 10 for a brief second. I have no idea what's going on. I haven't even looked. Okay, the wife made a little bit more cash. The tailor made another pair of boots. I'm going to convert whatever leather I've got on me into just, like, the crappy shoes, I guess. Yeah, okay. I have got to have $2 grand worth of stuff on me now. Okay, how did we go from 10 down to like 3? Like, what? I don't even understand. Whatever. Listen, nobody panic. Just because I'm over here filling water for like the, what, 3rd time this season? Okay, we've got an iron knife, we've got copper knives, we've got, I think, a few vials left over. We've got a bunch of clothes. Listen, we're gonna be okay. Okay,
How can I help you?
it's
Whatever
almost 6.
you need, I've got it.
What money do you have left? Alright, you're broke.
Have a good day.
Goat lady. Listen, I know it's about
Hello there.
About quitting
Whatever you
time,
need,
but-
I've got it.
knives, boots, knife, shoes. You're broke.
Have a good day.
Oh my god, I did it. I'm still gonna go out and sell off just the last of what I'm carrying here. Okay, we've got to make some serious adjustments in the summer because that was nuts. Oh my god, the lights are already on. Find anybody to dump this crap off onto. I thought we were gonna go do, you know, side quests and talk to the Herald and do some stuff like that.
Hello, my wares never disappoint.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that. Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, pal. I'm sure you paid your taxes already, didn't you? Probably paid taxes on that ramshackle shack you call a frickin'... You didn't have to pay taxes on an entire-ass village. Alright, now, the Dynasty situation might sort itself out, but we're gonna have to wait until our kid is actually born. And who knows when I'll get another crack at the Herald. I wanted to do that this season. Damn, I did not expect the money to be this absurd. $14,000 in taxes. We're 300 points away from the mine. Like, it's like the chicken and the egg here. Need the mine to get ourselves more stabilized. But we need to get stabilized so we can get Dynasty reputation. We need the Dynasty reputation so we can get more people. Thank God all this wheat is about to be harvested. We're also, like, out. We're out of wheat and we're out of wheat grain. So the second these kitchens start flagging for flour, it's going to be no gots. You know, here's the thing, and I was discussing this a little bit with some people in the comment section. Once he's gone, like, who is this guy? Oh, that's actually pretty comical that that's your name. But this random dude just moves into Unigast's house. Also, if you notice, his wife takes off too. Like that, the bartender that's over there, that's not the same bartender that you had after the end of the story. But here's the thing. Why don't you become the Castellan? Like, that seems like it would be plot, you know, fitting. It would be narrative driven and appropriate for, you know, for the story. It's 8 o'clock. I want to just get him to bed, but we've got limestone that we really ought to put up. I mean, apparently we're just absolutely guzzling wood right now. Man, all the playthroughs of this game that I've gone through, I can't tell you how many times I've had to set up, you know, resource stalls just to sell off firewood. And here I am just absolutely dying on it. But then again, I've also had plenty of playthroughs where I've set up kitchens, you know, for fun, because I got bored of all the ingredients lying around. I'm like, oh, I'll set up a kitchen and put some production people in there and just, you know, make cherry pies because I'm bored. And now I've got 3 kitchens just for actually feeding the populace. Alright, everybody, it's 10 o'clock. You can see our lovely wife is already in bed. We got married. We are about to have a kid. We paid our taxes. Not exactly our most productive season that we've ever had, but wow, do we need to make some reevaluations going forward. The sawmill is not operating how it probably should be. The barn probably isn't either. We need Dynasty reputation. Wow, this was an eye-opening season here. But we're going to need to make some major reevaluations come this summer. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me this spring, and hope to see you in the summer. This is 7. Good night, guys.